All the buttons have been pushed. We are ready to go. Starting with our normal warm-up. Just letting your arms swing side to side, loosen up your torso and back a little bit. Once you get going, start lifting your heels and turning a little further. Really getting a good stretch. Beautiful. And then from there, we'll move on to our hip rotations, nice and big. I think I skipped shoulders. That's okay. We'll go back and do shoulders in a second. And go the other way. And now we'll do shoulders. So nice big arm circles. Beautiful. And then go the other way. And then from here, keeping your feet in fairly narrow to start, we'll do our little mini side lunges. And once everything's woken up and you checked in with your knees, if they're feeling okay, step out further. And if those knees are still feeling good, go ahead and step all the way out. Really wake those legs up. Awesome. And then bring your feet back in. Moving on to our windmills. Arms out, opposite hand to opposite foot. Get a little twisting motion, raising the other arm up towards the ceiling. Two more. And then finishing off with our high knees. Starting out low and then working your way up. The goal being, of course, to eventually bring them all the way up. Really get that good flexibility through your hip. Just a couple more. Beautiful. All right. From here, we're going to put our left leg in front. First combo is going to be a nice, simple front kick, jab, cross, hook, elbow. One more time. It's front kick, jab, cross, hook, elbow. All right, we've got 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Go through it a couple times, make sure you've got it down. And then once you do, go at your own pace. Looking good. That front kick is a nice snap. And if you mess up the punches, don't worry about it. Just reset and do it again, because all movement is good movement. Halfway done, 1 minute to go. Remember to keep breathing the whole time. You don't want to hold your breath. Thirty more seconds. Almost there, keep it up. And time, beautiful. March it out. All right, from here, we're gonna switch feet. Put the other leg in the front, do the same combo. So we're gonna do that snap front kick, kicking straight up, like you're kicking towards the groin. Jab, cross, hook, elbow. If you can see my feet on that hook, my front foot is lifting as I turn. On that elbow, my back foot is lifting as I turn. All right, one more time. Snap, jab, cross, hook, elbow. Here we go. Beautiful. You got it. Get that good rotational movement. Really work those side muscles. There you go, looking good. Halfway there. Keep it up, you got it. $30 seconds to go. Almost there, finish it strong. And time, excellent. March it out. All right, last one for this set. We're gonna be in a centered stance here. We're gonna do jab, cross, squat 1. And then we're gonna do it again. Jab, cross, squat 2. We're gonna go all the way up to 3 and then start back over at 1. Just doing a jab, cross in between. All right, 2 minutes, here we go. 1 squat, 2 squats, and 3 squats, and then start back over. You got it, looking good. Remember on those squats, try to sink your weight back into your heels. You can kind of cue that a little bit by lifting your toes up off the ground. If you're like me and you tend to sink your weight forward into your toes, it doesn't give you quite as good a workout in the back body. And if you lose count of what squat you're on, that's okay. Just start back at 1. More than halfway there. Only 30 seconds to go. You got it. And time. Excellent. March it out. All right, from here, we're just going to do some lunges. You can have your hands on your hips or on your head, whichever you prefer. You're just stepping out for a lunge and then stepping back. We got 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Beautiful, nice and steady. Go to whatever height your knees permit. Looking good. Halfway done, 30 more seconds. Almost there. And time, beautiful. March it out, go grab some water. 1 set down, 2 to go. All right, for our next set, we're going back to that left leg in front. We're gonna do a jab, cross, hook, uppercut this time, and then finish it with a rear knee. So it's jab, cross, hook, uppercut, driving that uppercut from the hip, grab, knee. All right, 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, knee. Beautiful, you got it. Keep it up, you can do it. Keep going, almost there. You got it, guys, keep going. More than halfway there, keep it up. Really crunch on that knee. Looking good. About 20 seconds to go. Try to pick up the pace a little bit. And time. Excellent. March it out. All right, now we got to do the same thing on the other side. So putting that right leg in front. Jab, cross, hook, upper coming up from the hip, grab, and knee. One more time. We've got jab, cross, hook, upper, knee. All right, you got it. Here we go. Still letting your feet turn, especially on those last two. Your straight punches, you can stay fairly straight, but the hook and upper, you gotta let your body move. Nice. Love that power. Halfway there. Keep it up. You look amazing. Thirty more seconds. All right, finish it off with a burst of speed. You got this. Keep it up, keep it up. And time. Beautiful, march it out. All right, from here, we're back into that centered stance. We're gonna do low hooks, 1, 2, and then back into those 1, 2, 3 squats. 1, 2, and then your 2 squats, and then 1, 2, and your 3 squats. All right, we got 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Let that torso turn on those hooks. You should feel it working in your back and your side body. You got it, guys. Squatting to whatever height is good for you. Deeper will work your lower body more. But if your knees are cranky, keep it more shallow. You're more than halfway there already. Thirty more seconds. Slow and steady, you got this. Those low hooks, nice body shots, right at the ribs. And time, beautiful. March it out. All right, grab some water, just 1 set to go. All right, I cut us off before we did our 1 minute exercise. It's a lunge with a calf raise. Clearly that was me internalizing my own dislike of the lunge with the calf raise, but it's a really good exercise, so we're gonna add it in right now. So you're gonna get in a lunge position, you're gonna hold it. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each side. Turn so you can see me. You're just calf raising that front leg. All right, 1 minute on the clock, here we go. And we'll switch at the 30-second mark. Nice and steady. We got this. And switch. Almost there. Just a couple more. And time. Beautiful. Shake those legs out. All right, now to finish out our last set, we've got that left leg in front. We're going to do that jab, cross, hook. Then we're going to use our back leg, our right leg, to do a roundhouse kick. Reset. So it's jab, cross, hook, roundhouse kick from the back leg. Beautiful. You guys got it. All right, here we go. Remember to reset after each time. And when you're doing that roundhouse kick, be sure to turn your front foot so you don't torque your knee. Beautiful. That roundhouse kick can go low, it can go waist height, it can go head height, whatever works for you, whatever your hip flexibility allows. You got it. Halfway there. Keep it up, looking good. Thirty more seconds. All right, for this last little bit, we're going to slow it down and go for power. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then power shot on that kick. Nice and strong. Put everything you got into every strike. Beautiful. And time. March it out. All right, switching sides. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So put that right leg in front. And we've got jab, cross, hook, and then that roundhouse kick on the other side. So turn your front foot, kick with your back leg. One more time. Jab, cross, hook, roundhouse with the back leg. Make sure you reset each time. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Good turn on those roundhouse kicks. Looking good. You got it, guys. You're more than halfway there. Keep it up, keep it up. 30 seconds to go. All right, let's slow it down and do those power shots. Beautiful. For a little extra challenge, try to hold that roundhouse kick in the air for just a second. And time. Beautiful, march it out. All right, from here, we're back to that centered squat. This time, we're gonna do jab, cross, upper, upper, and then add in our squats. You guys know the drill now, so we're gonna go straight into it. Here we go, 2 minutes. Jab, cross, upper, upper, and a squat. Beautiful, you got it. After you get through 3, go back to 1. You guys look fantastic. My favorite way to spend a Wednesday morning. Halfway there. Going at your own pace. If you're still zooming along, lots of energy, and you want to go faster, absolutely go for it. But this is our last one, so if you're ready to start slowing it down, that's okay too. Only 20 seconds to go. And time, beautiful. Shake it out, march it out for a second, and then we're gonna finish off with lunges with cactus arms. Gotta work those shoulders, squeeze those shoulder blades together, get that back involved too. We got 1 minute on the clock. Get those cactus arms up nice and strong. Here we go. Keep those hands up and active. I like to imagine my fingers are like shooting lightning out, mostly just because it keeps me more engaged. Almost there, you got it. 30 more seconds. My first kickboxing instructor ever would always say you can do anything for 30 seconds. Don't know if I believe her, but you can definitely do this for 30 seconds. Still squeezing those shoulder blades nice and tight. Almost there. Time, march it out. We'll maybe do a few arm swings in and out, and then go grab some water. We'll come back and do our stretch. All right. Starting our final stretch, we're going to bring our feet a little more than hip width apart, maybe shoulder width. Bring those arms up. Lean to one side. Back to center, lean to the other side. Back to center, a little back bend if it feels good. And then roll all the way forward, letting your arms dangle wherever they reach. Take a deep breath. Just let everything relax for a second. Then come up just a little bit. Swing those arms in nice gentle circles in one direction. And then in the other direction. Letting them just kind of rotate loosely in the shoulder socket. And then from there, bend your knees, roll all the way up. Shrug your shoulders up and then roll them down and back. Bring one arm across your chest. Maybe bring your head to one side, ear towards your shoulder. Feel a nice stretch through your neck as well. Lift your head up and release. Go to the other side. Same thing, bring that ear towards the shoulder. Excellent. Bring your head back to center and release. Bring your arm up like you're giving yourself a big pat on the back for all the work you did today. And then draw your elbow gently backwards just until you feel a little stretch through your tricep. And release, go to the other side. And release. And then last, we're going to put one foot forward, peel those toes up, lean down until you feel a good stretch through the back of your leg. And then plant the toes, push the back hip forward so you feel a stretch through the front of your hip flexor. Sometimes if you're having a little trouble feeling that stretch there, it helps to reach across your body. That can give you a little more stretch there and also through your lower back. And release. Switch sides, same thing. Peel those toes up, lean forward. You can reach for your toe or the floor if that feels good for you. And then plant the toe, push that back hip forward. And then maybe add in the twist if you want a little more. And release. Give everything a good shake. And you are all done.